Oh, YouTube. What are these things called? A steam vac spin scrub. I don't think I've ever stripped one of these on camera, and I might regret stripping it to begin with. What do you think? Gonna be a lot of that stuff. Yep. Screws will be hidden. Oh, look how long those are. Like I'm drilling for Earl. Lots of springy dinghies on here. I don't know if I can get them off. And hoses and everything. I wonder how much pukey water is going to be spitting at me. Hey, what do you think? Oh, there comes the water. Ho, ho, ho. Almost knocked you over. Okay, we're down to this. If you can see that, it kind of knocked you around a bit. Sorry. Didn't mean to toss you around like that. There's a vacuum motor in here somewhere, but we just got to get at it. There's always hidden screws on these things. They can be a treat. Any screw you see, take it. If it's willing to come out. Oh yeah, I know I'm missing a screw somewhere. That one and that one. All else fails, do Ian Matthews, get the hammer out. There we go. These little clicky clips. There we go. Always a secret. Secret, I got a secret. Well, we're after the motor. And I know it's under there, but if I remember correctly, this guy has to come off because this plastic goes underneath here. So... yeah, there's a hidden screw. Voila! Get the screws out, they don't need to go in the garbage. Under motor. Woo, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's it. Nothing else here. It's almost 100% plastic. Couple little pins to hold the wheels in. They're not extremely difficult. I've taken them apart before. If you've never done it, well, I'm not going to say stay away from it. If you're nervous and you got nowhere to get rid of the the plastic stuff, right? A good piece. So yeah, it's still a beautiful day out today. It's supposed to, temperature's supposed to drop tonight, so. And then we're going to be in the 40s, which will be 5C. The freezing nights. Yeah, it's all brass trinkets. Don't worry, I'll get them. Brass and copper trinkets. See that? The switch itself. Birds are excited. I already feeded them. What do you think of that word? Feeded them. Come on. So, I did a video earlier today to see what I treated myself with. I said I saved up my pennies. It's been a long time coming. I've never had a new one before. It's always been used. Oh, that cover's screwed on. Is it even worth it? Is it copper? Even our horse trailers were never new. They were always used. But when you can't afford that stuff, you know, you do what you can. Is that copper? Let's find out and see if we wasted our time. Look like copper to you? What do you think? Here, I'll highlight it a bit. See that? Nice and red. So I think that was worth it. Oh, it must be getting close to quitting time at the garbage yard. Okay, see the way the fins go? That's the way you go to undo the nut. So see, this one is righty-loosey. Going clockwise. Sheet aluminum. And there's a rivet holding that, so this should pop right off. Why didn't you pop out? Huh? What's holding you? Gravity. Lovely rotor. Look at that, eh? Easy to take apart. Look how big the holes are. It's holding it in place. It's got to be just the wires. Okay? Yep, just the wires. Little bits of brassy brass. Nice bits of brassy brass. Wow, there's all kinds of brassy brass. Even with these guys. Which way are you going to come out for me? I think you have to go in. Yep, you have to go in. I'm fighting it. Here we go. We get him. We get him. Trying to use the claw to get it out. Because the claws are a master. Remember that on Toy Story? There. See, there's some nice copper on here. Actually, these brushes almost look like they're copper. So now I have to try and open up the other end to get the springs out. We'll do that some other time. Right now, I'm just trying to get everything Oh, that spring came right out. Right now I'm just trying to get everything kind of cleaned up. It's going to be cold tomorrow, so I don't want to be playing out here. In Mr. Steel Scrap Kingdom. We're getting into the resale. Good for you, buddy. It's a pain in the butt, but hey, even if it might be slightly damaged, advertise it. I sold a snowblower that didn't have the blowing part on it. The electric one, not a big one, just a little sidewalk guy. He didn't have the rubber paddles. I sold it and said exactly that's what it was. I didn't ask a whole lot for it, because if I would have scrapped it out, I might have maybe made $5 on it, maybe, if the motor was copper. But I sold it for 20 bucks. So I'm $15 ahead on profit on that. So that's what I mean. Don't be shy on what you're selling. Because it's amazing what some people, because they have nothing else to do with this sea stuff going on, they're willing to get a project going, you know? So, checked that right, didn't I? Yep, copper. These are always copper. I have yet to find one of these aluminum. Watch UK Scrapper do one of these. I guess he cooked them all and then he took them apart. It's a little dusty in there, boy. And be breathing that in right in your little work area. Especially once you cook these, all that dust that's underneath them just becomes real dusty. Just be careful. I'm not telling you what to do, just be careful. So anyways, that's that one. I won't hold you up any longer than that. That was a 12-minute stripper. But as you can see, I got the power washer left, that heater, those two mixers, water cooler, little scrubber, and that Keurig. Oh yeah, and these guys, but I can take them inside. Crutches, that's what they are. This guy, just have to whack him yet with a hammer and get that aluminum piece out. See, it's just a nice little aluminum nugget. I go after everything. I don't know what's in there. I've never done one of them before. I might have to do a video of it. What do you think? It's one of those little quartz heaters, I think. It's not very heavy. That's what it is. Like I said, it's not very heavy. There ain't much in it. But they're big demand around this neck of the woods anyways. Got aluminum filter on the back. It had a 3-pronged power cord. Infrared heater, that's what they are. So a quartz heater, that's what we call them for short. So I'll tear that apart. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I don't think I've ever done one. Like I said, there isn't much to them. I have another one, actually. It's right there. But see, I have them over here when that's pushed over to fill my water buckets up with. When I have the rain barrel sitting right here. See, the rain barrel's back there right now, that blue thing. So, yeah. So I'm going to strip him down. So I'll do a video on this one, since I haven't done one. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm not going to be working super long because we're having the mother-in-law over for supper. Now that the wife feels much better and she can eat better. This is 5 weeks after her operation, so yeah, I'm going to strip him down. There's no hydro cord on him anymore, just his power washing cord. I'll get him out. You've seen me strip power washers before. Not too much to them. And sometimes you end up getting violent with them. Hey, we like to do violence once in a while. So give me an idea. What do you think of this new one? Hey, I like it. I can show you real quick how the tailgate comes down. It's not really a ramping tailgate. It's just like a tailgate. Just like that. It's not too hard. Like, am I going to make you jump? No, look at that. barely comes off the ground. It's because it's farther back. See, that's too steep of a ramp to, I don't think I can get my yard tractor up this. But I do have, these guys, portable ramps. These are straight. They have a lip on them, so it just lips. Oh yeah, the wood's high enough. I think it would work. Actually, I think I'm going to grab one and see how it works. Bear with me. Might miss a little bit of scenery here. Oh yeah, that'll work just fine. I just got to pull them back a little bit. There we go. See, dropped right in. Perfect. It's not even sitting on this one. You don't think? No. Oh, it's sitting on the hinge. Okay. But that's fine. Is it wider than the hinge? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Well, that'll work just snuffy. See, now I can drive right up it. Look at that, eh? I can have them attached to the sides of it. Keep them on the trailer for... Never know, eh? We wheel a real heavy item on the cart. We can wheel it right up instead of trying to fight with it. I think I might do that. I clean these up a little bit and paint them. They'll be black. They could, I could almost lay them in here. Or put them on the front. You know? Ooh, you guys are giving me ideas. I forgot I had that battery. Yes, you are giving me ideas. I think that'll work. Cool. Thanks for the idea. Like, subscribe, and share, and on. Have a lovely afternoon.